Hi everyone. If your plans for a beach vacation include stress-free tanning, catching up on a good book and sipping a colorful beverage, don't go to any of these beaches. From Brazil to Australia, India to Namibia, these 10 dangerous beaches around the world are downright terrifying and sometimes even deadly, home to rampant shark attacks, eel-infested waters, deadly currents and toxic waste. Don't say you haven't been warned. Let's begin. Number 10. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. This frighteningly named coastline is appropriately named. Not only does the lethal Benguela current regularly cause shipwrecks, but the surrounding waters are home to 11 species of shark. Oh, and predators including lions and hyenas can be found patrolling the beach in search of maritime meals. It's little wonder that Portuguese navigators used to have another name for this coast as well, the Gates of Hell. Civilization is practically non-existent and the unexpected is a daily occurrence. Surfers seek the lengthy breaks and barrels, while others crave the thrill of bashing virgin dunes or the simple solitude of beachcombing, a place where yours are the only footsteps in the sand. Adventure outfitters organize day trips along the southern part of the Skeleton Coast using kayaks, catamarans, quad bikes and 4x4s. Visitors can also hop aboard scenic flights that skim low across the sea and sand. Surfing this high-energy coastline, one of the least crowded on the planet, always includes sharing waves with marine mammals. But given its extreme geography and harsh environmental conditions, Namibia's forbidding shore will likely lie at the end of the earth for some time to come. Number 9. Halleck Beach, Hawaii, USA. Halleck Beach boasts golden sands, black cliffs and endless blue sea, but beware of succumbing to the temptation of this kawaii paradise. The alluring waters of this beach are home to incredibly strong rip tides, which have pulled many uninformed swimmers to their deaths. The cause of the danger? A lack of coral reef protecting the area. Because of the perilous nature of this beach, there is no main access road, requiring thrill seekers to navigate formidable boulders and switchbacks over streams and waterfalls. The beach is on the other side of the Halleck stream, a river that is much better suited for swimming than the ocean. Number 8. Kilauea Beaches, Hawaii, USA. Beaches near the Kilauea volcano on the Big Island are quintessentially stunning, their stark black sand meeting crystal clear sea. But Kilauea has spent the better part of 35 years erupting nearly continuously, spewing lava into the ocean and raising the water temperature up past 100 degrees. This is the same volcano that explosively erupted in May 2018, destroying homes and prompting the closure of part of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Number 7. Utterclave Beach, Norway. Norway's Lofoten Islands are striking, without a doubt. They are also some of the best spots from which to catch the northern lights. But while the beaches and shores might look inviting, it's best to remain on dry, chilly land. The islands, which lie north of the Arctic Circle, are surrounded by waters that are between 46 and 57 degrees Fahrenheit. In the summer. To put that in perspective, according to the National Center for Cold Water Safety, water below 60 degrees Fahrenheit is extremely dangerous, immediately life-threatening. So while the coastline might look romantic, especially under the dance of the northern sky, this is one polar bear plunge that you should definitely skip. Number 6. Darwin, Australia. Australians love the sun and surf, but one destination in the country has a shoreline that's largely empty. Darwin, along the northern coast, is one of the most dangerous swimming areas on the continent. Venomous box jellyfish packs are prevalent between October and May, and crocodiles are an issue year-round. As if that weren't enough, sharks are also a massive problem in this part of the country. Those who do want to swim in Darwin are cautioned to do so only at patrolled beaches. Number 5. Boa Virgem Beach, Brazil. Brazil has more than 4,500 miles of coastline and some of the world's most inviting and photographed beaches. But if you're visiting Recife, a former favorite among surfers, there is one beach that is best left alone. Boa Virgem Beach has one of the highest shark attack rates in the world, 56 in the last 20 years, with a death rate of about 37%. Sharks use the trench off the coast as a migratory route and do their hunting in the surrounding shallows. A development boom has worsened the situation, disrupting marine life and leaving sharks searching for new sources of food. Number 4. Bikini Atoll, U.S. Marshall Islands. This stunning South Pacific island in Micronesia has a seedy past. While it's free from sharks, swells and crime, the U.S. Army used it for nuclear testing from 1946 to 1958. Today, its beaches are technically open to tourists, but because of radiation contamination, locally grown coconuts and other fruits are considered unsafe to eat. Fortunately, there are more than 600 islands in Micronesia, so if the destination is on your travel bucket list, you can opt for an island that is more like a Tahitian paradise and less like Chernobyl. Number 3. Chowpatty Beach, India. There are so many things to see and do in Mumbai, this beach is not one of them. Chowpatty, which oddly enough is popular among tourists, is dangerously polluted, with an ungodly combination of untreated sewage, garbage and sunken coal seeped into its water and sand. This is one of the most toxic beaches not just in India, but in the entire world. Just before we reveal the number 1 on this list, we would like you to take just a few seconds to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our daily uploads. With that out of the way, here's the best we saved for last. Number 2. Playa Zipa Beach, Mexico. The west coast of Mexico has an untamed beauty that is difficult to find anywhere else in the country. Nowhere is that more true than in the southern beach town of Zipa, where travelers flock to explore rocky hillsides and rugged coast. Also a draw, the fact that Zipa is one of Mexico's only nude beaches. But don't get too comfortable, you won't want to swim here. Powerful riptides have earned Zipa the nickname Playa de los Muertos, or Beach of the Dead. Skip the skinny dip and instead work on that full body tan. Number 1. Red Triangle, California, USA. California may be the surf capital of America, but hitting the waves is definitely ill-advised along the Red Triangle in California. This 200-mile stretch, from Today Bay to Big Sur, is home to approximately 40% of all great white shark attacks in the United States. Not only that, but this is where 11% of all the shark attacks in the world take place. So why do 38% of all great white shark attacks happen in this relatively small area? Researchers believe it's due in part to the plentiful elephant seals, harbor seals, sea lions and sea otters. While sharks do attack humans, they actually prefer to feed on these animals. Even though this phenomenon may sound scary, it's important to remember that shark attacks are pretty rare. In fact, only 5 to 15% of them are fatal. Rather than specifically hunting humans for food, sharks are thought to be naturally inquisitive creatures, and researchers believe that they usually approach humans out of curiosity rather than hunger. However, this curiosity means that they are sometimes willing to taste test new objects. Swimmers and surfers enjoying the waters of the Red Triangle are urged to stay alert and use good judgment. That's our video for today, folks. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't and check out this playlist to your right for more top 10 videos. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.